Hello and welcome to the Freedom Union. I'm going to walk you through how to get started here. So you've just joined and you want to start playing. So here's some guidelines for creating your character. Here's the Chronica creation process that we'll walk through, and we'll walk through Roll20 process as well. So down here on the Roll20 info, we have 3 servers. Here is the main game, this link here. This is content sharing, so join this one here. TFU design, launch game. This is where I share my content with you if you don't have stuff. And here's what we'll do is we'll add a character. Type your name here. And you're going to want to put it, just leave it in all players, it's fine. You can put it in your own journal, upload your image here. So let's say you have a character picture that you would like to use. We'll find one, D&D for pictures, and here we go. We'll just make a barbarian. Look at that, big old axe. Whoa. We didn't want to do all that. Right click, search Google for image. Because this image is small, 235 by 305, that's a little bit small. So let's go with this one here. Save image as. And we'll just put this on the desktop right here. Barbarian, save. There we go. Show in folder. Exit, exit. I'm showing you how easy this is. On the folder that you saved your image, so show in folder, here it is. Just drag it on over here. Now that gives us a full picture of our character. Now we're going to want to make a token. So we'll go to token stamp 2. This is also linked in the Discord. And same thing, you drag your image over here. This is the token area. So we're going to add a little background. Let's see, let's go with that one. Let's give them a little darker. Drag this over here. Now, if you want to, you could also make it a PNG file by deleting the white background. There's places you could do that online, but I don't mind. This is just a quick tutorial. Let's say I want to get my big old axe in there. There we go. Or if you want to, you could, let's just say we want to do our guy's portrait. So we'll say, you only really need to see my guy's face right now. Here you go. You can make that your token. You just right click, save image as, and again, save it wherever you want. Give it a name, our token, save, show in folder again. That'll bring up where it's located. Go back over to our design. And then for that one, you're going to want to drag the token out here. Make it 1 square big. Go over here. As soon as it pops up. So again, we'll get to that later. Use selected token. Now this token will be for this character. Your name here. Save changes. Go to your character sheet. Use the character mancer if you want the Roll20s to walk you through it. The computer will walk you through everything. So let's do a barbarian. So drop down box. Here's a list of races. This isn't everything, but it's what the Charactermancer has. If you want something else, you can click on the journal here and open these files. So there's a lot more races sorted by source. So if you're looking for maybe a vampire, here would be the stats for that, and it's just this upper page right here. Once you get to here, you can start ignoring everything below that. But let's just stick with the Charactermancer for now. Let's do an Aasimar. Yeah, let's go with that. And it populates everything for you, and there's going to be some questions. Or maybe you want a variant human. So let's find human. There we go. Because everybody likes feats, right? We'll choose our alignment. We are lawful good. Or, well, let's go with chaotic good because you're a barbarian. Scroll down. Language proficiency. Maybe he grew up with some orcs. He had an orc as a best friend. Subrace variant. It will load up. And then choose our ability scores. We're going to want strength and constitution.
I'm looking for them. Don't gripe at me. You see me looking for them.
Next class. We'll go with barbarian. It'll fill everything out for us. May take some time. He's going to be good at athletics, and he's going to be good at intimidation. Or survival. Let's go with intimidation.
Yes or no?
Next.
Did you eat birdies?
We're going to go with abilities, point by. We want to max out strength. And constitution, we'll put our dexterity at 10.
Are you going to wait for me to open it?
Charisma at 10. Intelligence, he's not very intelligent. Let's maybe give him some extra wisdom. Let's do 14, 10. There we go. Our barbarian's not dumb. Background. Let's see, let's say he was a soldier. He was just your regular old infantryman, but he didn't agree with some things, so he got out of the service. Let's give him some dice. He likes to play dice in his off time. Speciality. Let's say, yep, he was infantry. Yep, infantry. Personality traits. He's not always polite. He's lost too many friends. He's slow to make new ones. Simple. Or you can roll. Rolling's fine too. And you don't have to pick what your alignment is. His honor is his life. Flaw. Maybe his backstory is he once saw a dragon or something, or maybe he got bested by an orc. Or let's just go with that one. It's easier to roleplay. Click next. Equipment. Class equipment. He's going to use a big ol', where is it? Great axe. And a simple martial weapon. Let's do some hand axes in case he wants to throw them. Next. We don't get any spells. Not yet, anyway. Feats. Let's go with Great Weapon Master since it's so overpowered. Here we go. Now, Roll20 doesn't work for feats, so when you go to level 4, you can't select a feat. When you get to level 4, you're just going to skip your ASI, your ability score increase, and then in the compendium, you'll search for the feat you want. And then you'll drag it onto your character sheet. So, name, age, he's 32. His height is, you know what, he's a short barbarian. He's going to be 5 foot, 4 inches. He's really short. Maybe that's why he's angry. Don't mention his height. And his weight, he'll be 170. All the muscles. Eyes, go with hazel. Hair, clearly blonde. Skin, good tan. Next, little review. Oh, we didn't choose a skill. Skills. So this review section here helps you go over skill proficiency. Maybe he's good with animals. He's better with animals than he is people. Go next. Background. Where was it? It was, let's go to our review. What does our review say? Class, athletics and intimidation. So let's change that. Instead, we'll do perception and survival. Click next, and then we'll go to review. So we have a 16 strength. That looks fine. Let's raise that constitution if we can. Dex 10. 10, 10, 10. Scroll up. Here we go. Dexterity and Constitution. And maybe we could raise this all the way up. It only needs to be at 12. I'm not a big fan of odd numbers. There we go. Next. Review. The review tells us everything's good. Apply the changes. It will build the character for us. Then when that's done, we'll have to go to Roll20 Discord. So here's your character. Go to Discord. Here in the Freedom Union server, player help. Say, you know, at DM, my character is made on Roll20 design server. Please look it over. And you'd post that. A DM would go ahead and look over your character. But you could start on our server at level 1, 2, or 3. It's up to you. If you want to go to level 3, you could go here and launch level plus Charactermancer, or what I recommend, because you're going to keep track of your experience, just type 900 in there. Click the button that pops up. Next, we're going to take 2 levels in Barbarian. Our path, what should we go with? Let's go with the Zealot. Click Next. Features, it's going to tell us our features. Click Next again, Review, Apply Changes. On the server, we always go with average hit points. There we go. Now it's level 3. A DM will review your character sheet, and then they will import it into the main game. Which would be the Freedom Union itself, right here, where we play. However, the next step is to log into Chronica, this website. Let me help you out a little bit here. So, getting started, you've read the character creation rules. You don't have to do everything in order, but here's the Chronica website. You want to log in, and the first thing you're going to do is have to send a request. Friend username, Mullins. Send request. Friend request has been sent. Then you're going to want to go to player help. Let's see. In join requests, please accept me. Just let me know that you've put in the friend request. I will log in and approve it. Don't forget though, that we're going to want everyone to read up on everything. So here's our rules charter, and you can read all about our game here. Good info in this section. There's the feedback form. This is after you run a mission. Okay, now that Chronic has been accepted, we'll click Freedom Union here, and then you're going to want to go to Player Dashboard. There's the Player Codex. You can click there, or you can just click over here on the side. Click New Character. Name, whatever your character name was. Your name here. Gender, pick whatever you want. Ours is a male. Maybe yours is an other. It's completely up to you. There's no title. He has no faction. He is neutral, or he's friendly to everyone else in the guild. Race, he is human. And I'll put V. Class, he is a barbarian there. Ours is chaotic good. So we'll fill that out. Character stats, resources, we're at 900, we are level 3. Background section, you put your stuff here, and that's found on your character sheet. Shift double left click. Let's link this token to your character. Click save. Now shift double left click will work, and it'll open the character sheet. And it's real easy. All you gotta do is click the cogwheel, Control A, Control C, or if you just want to right click copy, go back to Chronica, or if you want, make it easy like this, and drag this over here, personality trait, copy it in there, Control A highlights everything, Control C copies it, and then Control V pastes it. It doesn't take much to create a character. And your background, I would recommend opening up a Word document, typing out your backstory, and then pasting it in there. Here, if you want, you could fill out your description. Short guy with blonde hair, always has a smile on his face, even when he is feeling down. notes. This is just some notes for you to keep track of things. This is if you want to tell the game master secrets about your character. If you want things to happen in the game that's related to your backstory, maybe you have an arch enemy that you want to pop up, you should put that here. Again, the same place you downloaded your image from earlier, you would want to, right here, click Browse. I put mine in the desktop. And you could use either the token or the full-size picture. It's up to you. Upload that. Click Main Character. And then click Create Character. I already have my character created, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to press Cancel. And then all the characters. Oh, what are we doing in the NPC codex? Should be in the player codex. All the characters are here. Hey, my elf character did not. He needs a picture. So what you're going to do next is launch your character, and then your character is going to need equipment. What you're going to do is go to your dashboard, give yourself 500 gold, so edit wealth, gold plus 500, plus 500, and click update. Then you'll come down here and go to the shops. There are a few shops. Just open them up. There we are. And again, we're just going to search. So I start at the bottom, hemp and rope. You're going to want to find the shop that has hemp and rope. And easy way to do that is find hemp. There it is, hemp and rope. Click buy item. And then next, water skin. Control F, water skin, right there. Click buy item. And if you wanted to buy it, it would look like this. And then you click purchase item. And you're going to do that for all of your inventory. Next thing you're going to do is then go back after you've added everything. You're going to go back to your dashboard, edit your wealth, and subtract any remaining wealth. So if you had, because we gave you 500 to buy your items, and then you're going to subtract, maybe you have 100 left, you'll subtract 100. And make sure everything says 0, 0, 0, 0. At that point, then you go in here, get your background wealth, it's 10 gold, and give yourself 10 gold. Now let's go back to Discord, and let's see if we've done everything so far. About, cool. Getting started. Chronica account, we did Chronica. Oh, you're going to have to, on your Discord, user settings. Oops, maybe this isn't the right place. Maybe it's over here. Right click over here on this side, change nickname. And then you're going to put your level followed by your character name. If you have 2 characters, you'll put your level character name with a slash level character name. Next. So we've created our character. We used the 27-point by system. That should say you can begin at level 3. Let's fix that real quick. You can. You don't have to. All published content is approved. Banned material, Unearthed Arcana, and Non-Witches of the Coast. However, we do have a vote system, and you could read that in the charter page. There's different votes that we've used, and there are some homebrew stuff that's approved. Next, carrying capacity, that's fine. You start in your background. The Chronica sheet is a snapshot of your character. Roll20 sheet is the one you'll use during play. Take special note that these sheets do not automatically sync, and it's up to you to ensure that they match up. So the master log for your inventory and treasure is Chronica. The reason being is that on Chronica, here, you can view your inventory. Let's say this is my player's inventory. I could also click New Container. Maybe I buy a guild deposit box. So I put the name of the container. It's not the fastest website. Come on. There we go. Name of the container, bank vault. Or maybe I have a foot locker in my room. And you can select an image. Let's try to find one of a box. There's satchels. Let's go with that one. It looks pretty strong. And then you gotta scroll all the way down to the end. Yes, I know. Click select, create container. Now you have one for on your persons and one for storage. Your Roll20 sheet will only have what you have on your persons. And that is because we actually count weight. If you're encumbered, you're not just going to say, oh, well, I left my tinderbox back home, and that would make me not encumbered. If you're taking it with you, it'll be on your character sheet. Next up, go to Discord. So the master log for stats is Roll20, inventory is Chronica. I've walked you through the creation process, but here it is. Roll20, we've gone and walked through that. Now, in Heroes channel, that's supposed to link. There we go. Once you have your character created and it has been approved by a DM, go to the Heroes channel and here's what you do. You put your name, your race, your class, your age, and a character picture. I will pin this to make it easy to copy and paste. Let's see, what's next? Roll20 info. Again, we have the main game. Then we have this one down here for exporting, content sharing. This is the website to make tokens. And if you want to be a DM, or if you just want to design a session, you can join this server here, because we allow all our players to be a DM if they would like. All sessions, however, are approved or have to be approved by the DMs. Here's the rules and charter. Go ahead and read through this. Here's our cost for magic items. And that's how to get started.